Many fun things to do are waiting for you in Key West, Florida, and you won't even know where to start. Enjoy the fantastic cuisine, take a seaplane ride, go on a dolphin watching cruise, or go snorkeling in the pristine water. Key West, Florida is a paradise for people of all kinds, thanks to its plethora of activities and attractions that cater to everyone, from history lovers to art lovers to beach loungers. Generally, Key West, Florida is a fantastic place to visit any time of the year, regardless of whether you are looking for excitement, relaxation, or everything in between. We won't keep you waiting any longer. Without further ado, let's jump in and explore the list of the best things you can do in Key West, Florida. Number 1. Cross the 7-Mile Bridge. When you arrive in Key West, Florida, the first thing you must do on the list is cross the 7-Mile Bridge. The sights when you pass by this bridge are out of this world. In fact, the 7-Mile Bridge is the longest of the many bridges that span the Florida Keys. Not only does this bridge connect the Middle Keys to the Lower Keys, but it was also one of the longest in the world since it was built, making it an icon of the Florida Keys. The old 7-Mile Bridge, now on the National Register of Historic Places, was the first land connection from Miami to Key West, and this bridge is now used by millions of tourists as a jogging and cycling path and a world-famous fishing pier. You can fish from the new 7-Mile Bridge or the old 7-Mile Bridge that runs alongside the new one. And if you want to be fancy, you can even go below the bridge by boat since the water is so pristine. Number 2. Drop by Mallerie Square. The second on the list is visiting Mallerie Square. This place is a must-do if you are looking for a fun and exciting experience in the middle of Key West. Every night, hundreds of tourists and locals go to this spot to witness the famous sunset. Sunset Celebration is held annually in Mallerie Square and has become one of the city's most popular events. You will enjoy several street performers, musicians, and vendors selling mouth-watering food. Once inside, you'll feel like you've stepped into the center of a lively party. It should not be missed by everybody on the island, especially those who are going to Mallerie Square for the first time. And if the thought of sipping a cocktail while watching the sun go down appeals to you, make your way to Bistro 245 around an hour before the sunset. The restaurant of your choice will surely give you a front row seat to the action of Mallerie Square. Number 3. See dolphins up close on a boat trip. If you are a nature enthusiast, a trip to the Key West National Wildlife Refuge by boat should be on your Florida to-do list. Sometimes the dolphins are so used to seeing modern catamarans that they will surely come up within touching distance to say hello. Number 4. Explore the beauty of Key West on 2 wheels. Key West is full of hidden gems. First-time visitors benefit greatly, and the best way to find them is on 2 wheels. There is no better way to see Key West's historic old town than by bike, thanks to the lack of traffic and relaxed vibe enveloping the neighborhood. Pedal along designated bike trails past well-known sites, recharge at one or more local eateries, and learn about the area's rich history and culture from a knowledgeable guide. Number 5. Visit Dry Tortugas National Park. The 5th on the list is taking a trip to Dry Tortugas National Park for a day trip from Key West, Florida, and you'll have an experience you'll never forget. You'll need to take a seaplane or a boat for 2.5 hours to reach the island. Once you get there, you can go snorkeling in the clear ocean or visit the 1800s fort. If you are passionate about exploring nature reserves, this national park should be on your list. It would be a fantastic experience to visit Dry Tortugas National Park while in town. You'll need to allocate a full day to see everything this national park offers. Number 6. Tours by boat around Key West, Florida. Enjoying the Key West seas from the boat deck should be on your to-do list. Besides sunset cruises and fishing charters, many establishments offer sailing, snorkeling, and kayaking experiences. The charter companies Danger Charters, Classic Harbor Line, and Sebago Key West received positive tourist feedback. Recent visitors recommend Wild About Dolphins and Honest Eco as 2 of the best dolphin-watching cruises in the Florida Keys, where hundreds of dolphins find haven each year. If you sign up for a trip, you can go snorkeling at the only living coral barrier reef in North America, the Florida Keys Reef. The reef is about 6 miles off the shore of Key West, and it has calm, shallow waters that are perfect for newbie divers. You can also sign up for kayaking tours to explore the deserted mangrove islands of the Key West National Wildlife Refuge. You can opt for half-day or full-day tours, with most providers also including drinks and small snacks. The cost of a tour might vary greatly depending on the operator, the time of day, and the duration of the trip. Number 7. Pay a visit to Nature and Butterfly Park. The Key West Butterfly and Nature Conservatory is home to several exotic bird species, in addition to the majesty of its butterfly inhabitants. Additionally, the Natural Garden and Conservatory at this sanctuary are home to more than 50 species of butterflies. Go to the Education Center to discover more about the fascinating species that call this place home. There's a theater and a learning center where you can learn about the incredible butterfly life cycle by watching a film, and exhibits are all around the center for further visual references. Number 8. Swing by the Mel Fisher Maritime Museum. The museum is named after the diver Mel Fisher, who is credited with discovering numerous priceless artifacts. This includes the hull of the English ship Henrietta Marie, which is assumed to have been a slave ship that suddenly disappeared in 1700 after selling 190 African captives in Jamaica. The museum's layers provide a spacious and organized setting for its priceless collections. Also, the city is compact enough to explore in a day or two without feeling overwhelmed by other visitors. While a few folks will take a seat outside to take in the sights, the museum was designed so that even the most mobility-challenged visitors could make their way around without difficulty. Number 9. Key West Lighthouse and Keepers. The original Key West Lighthouse was built between 1847 and 1848. Discoverers can take in breathtaking views from the top of the 88-step lighthouse at this location. In 1848, a female keeper performed a poem in honor of the lighthouse's opening to the public. They expanded the structure and renovated its keeper's quarters and lenses until they shut down in 1969. After that, the Key West Art and Historical Society bought the land, turned it into a military museum, and restored the lighthouse and the other buildings. Number 10. Experience the nightlife on Duval Street. You can find the heart of Key West's nightlife on Duval Street, where you'll find fantastic eateries and wild dive bars. Whatever your mood, Duval Street is sure to offer what you're looking for, and strolling around at night is a blast. And with that, the list of the 10 best things to do in Key West, Florida ends. We hope that our list helped spark some ideas for you. Key West, Florida, with its top-tier attractions and things to do, is a place you should visit at least once.